Hello cadets, it is JABBA here, and we are back with another episode of StudTech, and it is going to be great because today we are going to be working on the interior of our building here. It looks like a bit of a mess now, doesn't it? But it'll be okay. By the end of today, it should look good. So the first thing that I'm thinking we should probably tackle is we should probably just get a floor going on this floor here because we don't have a floor. The staircase doesn't go up any higher, and it's just a bit of a mess, you know? We should probably deal with that. So, what are we going to need for that? We're going to need to make ourselves a bit more of this wood, I believe. We're going to need to do that. And we're going to get that by turning this wood into that, and we're just going to start placing it on this floor. But, other than this, I actually have a pretty good plan for what we are going to do today. So, for interior, we're probably going to use a lot of the, what are they called? We're probably going to use a lot of, oh god, I'm having a blank for words. We're probably going to use a lot of micro blocks, but other than that, I actually have some ideas. I was thinking we could actually tackle a different mod that we haven't actually used in this series yet, which I believe it's called Decocraft or something along those lines. I know my good old pal Scar, he's actually used a lot of that, so I was thinking about doing the same because he seems to make some pretty cool stuff when he uses that mod. So I was thinking I'd try and do the same. So in just a sec, I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that you can, well, I'm going to check to see what we can, how we're going to make that and whatnot. So our floor is done for this floor. It looks like that. Yeah, it should be good right now. But so let's look it up. I know Decocraft, I believe, is what the mod is. So Decocraft. Yeah, all this stuff comes from Decocraft, which is a really, really cool mod. So I believe the thing is like a bench. No, oh, I don't know. How are we gonna ever find it? Okay, so there is so much to this mod. Oh my goodness, you can even make a Rubik's Cube. It's so cool. There's so many different parts to it. Look at how many. There's 3 pages of just pure decoration. Like, look at that bed. That is so cool. There's so much stuff, but I don't really know exactly how it works. We need to find the bench first. That's a spice rack. How? I don't know what it is. Maybe let's just look up bench and see if we can figure out, because I need to know how we make this thing. Oh yes, deco bench, here we go. So it's going to, wow, that's really easy. We just need 3 dyes. Oh, well, we need a green, a red, and a blue dye, and a crafting bench, and some clay. Okay, let's do this. I really want this, so we gotta get this today. This is our goal for today. We need to get this bench and start making some beautiful stuff. But before we do that, I was thinking we'd just finish off this pillar right here to get it all the way off to our roof before we start trying to mess around with that Decocraft and whatnot. So let's just get this all the way up here. Oh god, it's so dark I can't see anymore. Oh no. There we go, that should be all the way up. And there we go. I'm thinking that on our top floor we'll probably just have that high roof because it looks cool, you know, you guys. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. It looks cool. I like the high roof. It looks very nice. I fell. Okay. So, we are going to need to get that Decocraft bench. So let's run and do that. I need to go gather some materials and see if I can find all the stuff needed for that. So I'll be back in just a bit once I've gathered all those materials up in order to make the deco bench. Okay, you guys, so I've managed to collect all the materials we're going to need. I've gotten us some clay, we've got some poppy, which is going to make us some red dye, we've got our cactus, and we've got lapis that works as a blue dye. I believe that's everything we're going to need. But also while I was away, I worked on the staircase. So I finished up our nice little staircase here, and now it goes all the way back to the top floor, so we can go up all the way up here, and it's all nice and pretty. So see, we can get all the way up here. So it's looking pretty good. So our next task is to go ahead and make this thing, this deco bench or whatever it is. So I believe what we had to do was we had to have a clay block, we had to have a workbench. So let's make one more workbench right there. We can put it there. I think the clay went right below it, and then I think we had a red here, a blue there, and a green here, and hopefully this works. Yes! A deco bench! Oh, that is so cool. So, I imagine this should probably go down on our bottom floor just because our whole thing is, this is our, like, you know, this is our work area, you know? So I feel like we should put this down here. So I'm not sure where we should put it though, because this is a really cool item. I'm thinking, I don't know where to put this. Oh no, let's just put it over here for the time being. Let's just put it right there, and oh, that looks so cool. Look at that. That's so awesome! Look at that! So many cool things. So now, how this works, I believe, is if you have, I don't know how it works. I think you put in something like your dye, and when you put in dye, you're able to use it to make materials. Now I'm not really sure how that works. So, oh, clay. Okay, we gotta think about this for a minute. So if we type in clay, okay, I think this is what we need. I think we make this stuff and we put it in here. So I believe if we go ahead and we get some red dye, some sand and dirt. Let's try this out right now. Okay, so let's see what I've got in this chest. I believe I've got a good amount. I've got enough red. We've got 3 red. We're gonna need some dirt and we're gonna need some sand, I believe it said. Oh no, where's the sand, man? I need sand, man! Man, where's all the sand, man? Man, I need sand! Oh no, this isn't gonna be good. I'm gonna be very sad if we don't have any sand. Oh god, did I turn it all into glass? This right now, this is a heartbreaking moment. This is a heartbreaking moment. There's gotta be another. Oh, please tell me we can make another. Do these all use sand? Oh my god, they all use sand. I'll be back in just a jiffy, you guys. In just a jiffy. Okay, you guys, so at this point in time, I think I now have enough material. I went ahead and I got so much sand that I don't think we'll have a problem anytime soon. I've got almost 2 stacks, so I think that should be enough for the time being. I'm gonna make us a little chest here that we can put next to our little crafting bench here so that we can, you know, have all our materials that we're gonna need to do this. So here we can put our sand in here. So right now, okay, we've got sand, we've got dirt, and then we've got our dyes. Now I want to grab dyes of other colors, so we're gonna grab some lapis. We're gonna get and then we're gonna get some green. I believe green was this one. Yes, I had some green. This one makes green dye too. I don't know, I think that's it. But okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, here's where the magic happens. So we're gonna make a bunch of green dye. Can actually do it this one too. We're gonna make a bunch of red dye, like that, and then we've got our blue. So here we go. So now we're gonna put this here, we're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna do this, and there we go. We've got this red, whatever it is, red crafting clay, which is cool. Then we can get some green. All this stuff this is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited, you guys. And then we can get so much of this, but let's not. That's enough for now, I guess. So we've got all this, and now I believe what we do is we come in here and we put it in here. Oh wow, that is so little. Oh my gosh, you can barely see it. Holy cow, look at how little that is. Oh my goodness, you must have to get so much of this stuff, you guys. Oh my goodness, holy cow. We're gonna have to gather a lot of resources if we're going to want to be able to get this, because look at how much all this stuff costs. Oh goodness, we're gonna have to get a lot of materials. So I'll probably do that in a bit, but for now let's just take a look through all this stuff. Oh my goodness, there are so many cool things. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where I'm gonna start with our house. We have to get some cool items. I don't know what we're gonna do. There's so many things here. Holy cow. Oh, where do we start? Goodness, we've got presents, we've got Santa Claus plushies, we've got tables. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cool. We've got table lamps, we've got buckets. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start, you guys. There is so much. Oh my gosh. Bridge? Holy cow, you guys, we can make a hanging bridge. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. You guys don't even know how excited I am. I cannot believe how much stuff there is here. I was not expecting this. Are these beds usable? If they are, oh my god, I wanna check this bed out. Is this usable? I need to know. Is this bed usable? That's a really big bed. Is this usable? Can we sleep in that? You can sleep in that! Oh, that is so cool! Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. You don't even know. I'm so excited. The fact that this is so cool! Oh my gosh, there's so many cool Decocraft items. Like shoe bed. You get out of here. You're not even cool anymore. You're not even cool. Like, this is a cool bed. I'm sorry, bed. You're now an outcast. I'm so sorry, but this bed is so much cooler. So I'm thinking that we're gonna make our bedroom the top floor. I know it's small, it's cramped, but it'll do the job. So there we go. That's where our bed's gonna be. Oh, I love it. And then our little balcony will be right here. Oh, it's so great. I'm so happy. Oh, this is so awesome. So let's go ahead. I want to change this up a bit. I want to break this, and I want to put a staircase here, right there, and then we can make it this type of wood. So now we can come on out here to our nice balcony. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. I'm so happy. This is looking so great. I'm so happy. Our house is looking fantastic. It's finally coming together. So, what was I thinking that we had to do? I was thinking that we should get building. So I wonder what materials we should go with. I don't even know. So I think that we should focus on our top floor right now, just because this is going to be our bedroom, you know? So what I was thinking that we could do to make this place look a little better was I wanted to try and do something. I was thinking about bringing these all the way up. I was thinking that might make things look a bit better on the inside here. So let's go ahead and let's grab ourselves a chisel and pop that open. Put this block in there and then make it into, I think it was this block. So grab that. Yeah, that was the block. And then we can just go ahead and we can do this. And I'm not sure how this is going to look, but I'm thinking it might look okay. So let's go ahead and see how that looks. So it goes up like that. I don't think it looks bad, but I'm not so sure it looks good either. I'm thinking here for a moment. I'm not sure. I want this place to look spectacular, if you catch my drift. Oh goodness, no, I only needed, that was our last block and I had to screw it up. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start with this build. Like, I've looked at Scar's builds, and his insides are so stunning that I feel like I'm gonna put this mod pack to shame just if I even touch it and I don't make it look as good as his place. Oh goodness. But yeah, I do think we're gonna do this on all sides just because it gives it a bit more of a support. Maybe a feeling of supporting the building. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. So I was thinking we could go on down and get a bit more wood. Actually, we don't need to do that because I have wood right here. Silly me. I'm such a silly person. Okay. So let's go ahead and make that grab. No, that was the wrong wood. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad. There we go. That's the right wood. But I was also thinking that we were gonna probably put a lot of detail using those micro blocks. So we've used a lot of spruce in this building, so I'm getting the feeling that we should probably use spruce as a accent block, if you guys know what I mean. A block that we can use for like detailing and whatnot. That's what I was getting the feeling that we would try and do. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. So after we're done building all this stuff here, I was thinking we'd just pop out a nice old spruce log, break it up, and start seeing what we could do with that. But now that I'm starting to look at this, you guys, I'm starting to feel like this is just so much oak wood. So we're definitely gonna have to do a lot of stuff with that. So let's see. Does this look good? Does this look good? I think that looks good. We're really gonna need a lot of lighting in this place, you guys. It is so dark. It's so dark in here. But yeah, it looks cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. But it's so dark. We need to get some light in this place. This place is so dark. Let's just put some right here, just so it's looking nice and light and pretty. There we go. It's looking pretty now already. Oh goodness, I don't know what I have an odd feeling about this. Like I'm doing something wrong. Oh god, this place has to look good though. It has to. I just don't know where to start with these deco blocks. How do I use deco blocks? I'm so unsure about myself. Oh my goodness. I don't know. But I'm probably gonna go and mess around with this for a bit, you guys. And I'll be back once I've started to get an idea as to what we're gonna do with this room. Okay, you guys, we are back, and I spent a little of time chopping down the center pillar and working on the ceiling a bit, and I feel like just getting rid of that pillar there gives this room a bit more space. It makes the place feel a bit more open, so I thought that would be the best decision. So that's what I did, and I went and got ourselves some glass, and I thought that we needed some glass for these windows here, because who has open windows? That doesn't even make sense, you know? So I thought we'd open up our chisel here, and see if there was I believe there was yes, the bubble glass. It was a pretty open glass that I thought looked really cool. And I thought we could try and use it here because, I mean, who doesn't want some good old-fashioned bubble glass in their house? I mean, look at that. That's some good bubble glass, I must say. I do like it. Like, it gives the space a bunch more room, you know? I like it. I think it looks good. So that's how we're gonna do that. But the next thing we needed to do was we needed to try and incorporate some spruce wood into our room here. So what I thought we would do would be that we would take out our good old nifty handy dandy stone saw here, and dang, this thing's getting low. How the heck? We've used this thing up almost completely. We're gonna have to make another one of these things soon. Jeez. But yeah, we've got it for now, and I was thinking we'd make ourselves a bunch more of this spruce wood and maybe see if there was another one we wanted to try and use. I'm thinking we're just gonna go with this one, but I mean, maybe not. Maybe we'll try something else. Yeah, let's just try and use that one for the time being. I know we have some right in our inventory, so let's go ahead and turn that into, let's make that into these blocks. Or I'm going to try and use very thin blocks for this one because I think that this room's going to have to be really detailed. Like, the things have to be small. I don't want this room to get filled up and cluttered. So in order to do that, I think we're going to need to use a lot of these small blocks right here. So let's try and see what we can do with these right here. I think they look really cool, and that we could make some nice looking stuff with them. So to start off, I was thinking that we could just go ahead and try and place a bunch of these in our walls. Oh god, this is the worst. It's impossible to do these. I don't know what's going on with my game. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll have to take out the shaders or something, but it's looking weird. All this blinking out of our game. Oh, it's driving me insane. But that's the kind of look that I was thinking would look okay. I mean, that makes the place look a bit more detailed in my opinion. Even if we throw some down here, it makes the place just look a whole lot more detailed. You know what I mean, you guys? I bet you do. So I was thinking we could do that. Maybe we could even go up even farther and then do something like this. And I think that would look super cool. Oh no, I think I screwed it up. I can't see anything, so how am I supposed to know? Oh no, that's fine. Let me place one. No! Now that, wait, how am I not screwing this up? I keep thinking I'm screwing up and I'm not. So, if that loads in. I think that's the kind of thing we're gonna go for. So I was thinking I'd do that around this room. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'd do it on these blocks too. Like right here, we could go like that, and then that, and then like that, and then like that. And you know, that kind of thing. Just to give our roofing, like our ceilings, maybe a bit more of like a detailed feel. I think it looks good, and we're gonna probably do something like this. So I'm gonna go around our entire room here, messing around with it, make the place look pretty, and then we'll be back in just a brief moment. Okay, you guys, and we're back, and as you can see, I've actually done quite a bit of little trimming around here, and I don't know, it may look a bit funky. I think it looks a bit funky, but I mean, it looks kind of cool too. It gets the job done. It's a little bit of a trim down here. We've got some trim up there, and it's making the place look a bit more fancy. Now, I know it doesn't look amazing, but it's a start. It's our first room ever using making some interior decorations. On top of the fact that I'm the worst decorator on the face of the planet, I can't do interior at all. So honestly, I think it looks decent for my lack of interior design skills. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Okay, let's be honest, it's absolute crap. But it's okay, because we'll get better as time goes on. But I was thinking that it would be about time to end the episode, but I thought that before we went, we would do one thing with our deco bench here. So, as you can see, I actually got a bunch more stuff in our spare time. I went and got so many flowers. I went flower hunting, and it was crazy. But I was thinking that there might be a chandelier. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes. Gold is so cool. And then there's crystal. Oh, which one's the coolest? Crystal costs so much more, but would crystal be cooler? Oh, I really like the sound of crystal. Let's do it. Oh, I just made one. Oh, goodness. Now, where is it? It's right there. Holy cow, look at this thing. This thing's gonna be so cool. So I was thinking that we got this thing because our room is really dark, and I was thinking that maybe it would really help it would be if we put a super cool little chandelier in there. So let's go on ahead and go all the way up here and just place it. Holy cow, that's super cool. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. It may be a bit high up there, but still, it's super duper cool, and it lights up the place a bit up there. It was so dark, and now we actually have some lighting up here, and it looks super cool. I love it. It's our first Decocraft item. Well, actually, it's our second, because we made this thing. But it looks cool, and I like it. So, there's our room. It's looking pretty bad, but hopefully things will start to look better. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, cadets.